Dr. Casey and Dr. Tim here today. See what I
Greetings.
did? I flipped it around on us. With another Psychology at Work short. And today we're going to be talking about the psychological value of ambition.
Ambition. Yes. This one can be tricky sometimes and confused occasionally even with the trait or work style of achievement. So achievement orientation, falling into the conscientiousness factor, really about goal orientation, right? And it's kind of a style of working or approaching the world, really. Setting a goal, finding the best way to get there, and sticking to it. Psychological values, and particularly psychological value of ambition, really more related to an inner drive,
Sure.
right? And a sense of finding security in achieving, right? And I think one thing that's interesting about ambition in the psychological need piece, it actually doesn't even need to be related to goals.
Right? It's a sense of success.
And a sense of almost, am I doing enough?
Winning.
Right. I think, folks who might score on the low end of ambition, meaning not a high need for ambition, but a low need. In some ways, they aren't really sensing security out of winning external,
like winning at life,
right?
Whatever
that means, right? Following the American dream or whatever, in X, Y, and Z, and sometimes when folks are extremely high on ambition, 99 percentile, we might say. While there's a drive, of course, that's going to probably keep them going, where sometimes the lack of security might come in is because they may never feel like they're ever going to achieve enough. It almost doesn't matter. I check this box, then I need, that's not enough.
So if
right?
ambition is my core way of feeling secure in my identity, it's going to be a tough one.
It's a tough one because when is enough enough?
And you see this with highly driven
Oh my gosh.
executives. They've made it to the top and they talk about, I finally got here and 50 years old, and then I woke up the next day and realized, what am I doing all this for?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's almost what we sometimes see with that really high need for ambition and the psychological needs is almost an external locus of control in a sense.
Sure.
It's not a pure measure, but it's another sort of factor that can layer into that where my sense of security is coming externally from what I'm achieving, getting, all those pieces. And so again, when you're coaching someone, it's always helpful to look at those psychological values scales, because if someone does have that high need for ambition and they don't feel like they're achieving enough, that's probably something to explore.
Yeah.
Right. And even balancing out the feeling against their emotionality and actually what are they achieving, right? Because it's probably more than they realize.
Somebody could be high on that need and low or moderate on achievement drive.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And always exploring those needs in the context of identity and security. Whew!
A lot of heavy stuff.
I feel like I need to go achieve something. So there's always more at careerprofiler.com, and we'll be back shortly.